Columbia 1836 is the story of the most consequential year in Texas history. As the year 1836 began, there had been no fall of the Alamo, no massacre at Goliad, no resounding and history-changing victory at San Jacinto, and there was no Republic of Texas with its gold star flag. Columbia was just another small settlement among several which had sprung up along the banks of the Brazos River during Stephen F. Austin's colonization efforts in Mexico's province of Coahuila y Tejas. There was nothing to suggest the vital role which Columbia would play in the momentous events of the next 12 months. Before the end of 1836, however, Columbia was selected as the first capital of the new Republic of Texas. Sam Houston was elected the first president of the new republic, and in Columbia he was sworn in and delivered his inaugural address saying, "We are only in the outset of the campaign of liberty, and the Constitution of the Republic will derive strength and vigor equal to all opposing energies." The first legislature of the Republic convened in Columbia, where the new government transacted business and enacted laws giving substance and vitality to the new republic. And, most sadly, 2 days after Christmas, Stephen F. Austin, the father of Texas, died just outside Columbia at the home of George McKinstry, his last words being, "The independence of Texas is recognized. Don't you see it in the papers?" The 2036 bicentennial celebration of the creation of the Republic of Texas and the key role which Columbia played is barely 10 years away. Columbia's status as the first capital of the Republic of Texas has been officially recognized by the Texas Senate Bill No. 1426, which was signed into law by Governor Abbott on May 15, 2025. This bill establishes the first capital state historic site in West Columbia under the jurisdiction and management of the Texas Historical Commission. But this official recognition is just the first step in the exciting project which now lies ahead. To more fully appreciate the enormous potential of this new state historic site in West Columbia, one needs look no farther than the Texas Historical Commission site at San Felipe de Austin near Sealand. After a 10-year project, the most recent facility update opened in 2022. It includes a new visitor center, first-class educational and interactive displays, and various newly constructed on-site buildings depicting the originals, which were burned by San Felipe's residents in the runaway scrape of 1836. The result is a breathtaking visitor's experience of learning about and reliving the past and understanding on a first-hand basis the events which occurred at San Felipe. Ours is a rare privilege to witness the planning and realization of the important historical and educational first capital site in West Columbia. At the same time, however, it is also an unmistakable call to action. Our task is to facilitate and support the creation of the best possible monument to and reminder of what happened in Columbia in 1836. What has been accomplished at San Felipe under the well-versed and insightful direction and management of the Texas Historical Commission sets a very high bar, a challenging inspiration to be sure, but one that can be met and exceeded. It is likely that the first capital state historic site will include a visitor center with educational and interpretive displays, the relocated replica of the House of Representatives building, and a reconstruction of the building which housed the Senate. The design, creation, and management of the facilities are under the extremely capable supervision of the Texas Historical Commission. To maximize the Commission's efforts, First Capital State Historic Site Columbia 1836, Inc., a 501c3 charitable Texas entity, has been formed. A key component of its immediate goal of facilitating site acquisition is to serve as a charitable tax-deductible repository for the local financial support which is essential to optimizing the success of this project. While the short-term challenge is imposing, the long-term benefit for the people of Texas is limitless. Columbia 1836 earnestly solicits your contribution to this well-deserved and hard-earned remembrance and celebration. The efforts, sacrifices, and accomplishments of the first Texans of so long ago are legendary and must not be allowed to fade with the passage of time. As the famous historian David McCullough once noted, trying to plan for the future without a sense of the past is like trying to plant cut flowers. The First Capitol historical site is a lasting gift of immeasurable impact and benefit not only for ourselves, but also for untold generations of Texans yet unborn. Come join hands with us in giving your time, effort, and financial support as we work to preserve the rich and powerful legacy of those trailblazing giants who met in Columbia in 1836.